Once I looked up at the stars. I was a guardian. I stood against the darkness. My eyes saw hope and a future full of light. 6 of you went down into the pit. You sought revenge for those I lost. You slew a god, Crota. With his last breath, he reached out across the night. And now, the night has answered. Oryx, Crota's father. He smells the blood of his son on your hands. We have slain his brood. We have murdered his son. And now the Taken King comes for us all.
What's up guys, it's Toss. Welcome to my brand new channel. This channel is going to be Destiny only if you can't tell from the name. I wasn't planning on doing video until the Taken King was actually released, but then I saw what the update had brought to the tower and pretty much everything added into the game, which was a lot. Or it looks like a lot, but it's really not that a lot. It's a lot of simple stuff really. But first off, the menu when you press play Destiny, it says Destiny under it, the Taken King, and the music is different if you listen. Okay, well right there it's not different, but you can see right there it says level 34 and below it, that's your light level, 166. I believe that's the highest you can get right now because I have my Thorn on, which is now level 170. That is the highest level year 1 items can get right now. So 170 is the highest attack level. Hunger of Crota, I had already like ranked it up. I had already ascended it, so you can see 170 is the highest year 1 can go. I don't know if we'll be able to ascend these. I don't think we will. But the Taken King weapons, I'll show you where to get these. You just get these from the gunsmith. If you want to pause it and look at what those do, you can. There's the fusion rifle that I never used, the sniper rifle that I use, but I use this one mainly, and then the launcher, which if you see right there it says completed, and then if I go over to like the sniper it says data gathered, and right above that it says it says Amalon prototype, whatever that is. I guess that's the brand name of it or something. It's kind of like Ceros or something like that, but it says use in the Crucible to gather data for Amalon's weapons developers. So I guess you just get kills in Crucible and that'll go up. And this one was like double kills, make double kills with this weapon, and already complete that. It wasn't too hard. This one was kill high ranking enemies, so pretty much majors and ultras, already did that obviously. This one, make precision shots, obviously already did that. But the ghost, there are different ghosts. There's pretty much just 2 different colored ghosts. They look exactly the same as the original one, but they're just 2 different colors. And I have 2 different ones here because I can't equip that one yet. This one only has 170 defense, this one has 180, but I have to be level 36. So this one gives 9 up on Intellect and 9 up on Discipline. This one just gives 15 up on Discipline. And the perk it has, which you do have to rank it up to get this perk. The weapons that you get from the Gunsmith, you automatically have them ranked up with the perks equipped. But the ghosts you do have to rank up and get this equipped. So detects and marks nearby helium filament collectors. So whenever I'm on, I think it's the moon with helium filaments. Whenever I'm on the moon and a helium filament is nearby, it will show up as a small little symbol on my map if I'm looking up there. Same thing with chest. It will detect chest that's nearby you, but it won't stay on your map forever. You have to kind of catch it really quick before it fades off. And the other one detects nearby relic iron, so when I'm on Mars and stuff. But it will always detect chests. And you know, obviously the armor went down to 170, all the armor. And now your cloaks and stuff give you defense. And my Dead Orb cloak has 140. Ew, that's disgusting. That has 3, 130, 140, 140, 150. So this one gives me more. If I put that on, you can see I'm almost at 167 because of that. As with factions, you come down here, I have a Dead Orbit faction badge, and you guys should already know about this. You go to a faction and you like pretty much just make an allegiance with them, and then you can, anything you do, like with Dead Orbit, it's Vanguard and Crucible. So anything you do that you get Vanguard and Crucible, you get Dead Orbit rank. And armor materials, that's new. You just get you get that from dismantling these. I'm just gonna dismantle this. I don't need it. See right there, armor materials. I don't really know what that's used for except for selling stuff. And quest, these are your new quests. And right now it's just literally going back and doing the whole story. That's what these quests are doing right now, but the Taken King isn't out, so yeah, it's what this is making me do. I'm gonna go through it all, see if I get a reward. I think I might get a ship, a new ship from Taken King, because the ship says that I have to get it from a quest reward or something from Taken King. But yeah, we'll look at that later. And then there's page 2 for another one. And then your bounties are right here. Whenever you complete these bounties, what the heck did I just do? Oh, okay, it's track. So like when you press select, when you're on a planet or just sitting there and you pull up your ghost, in the bottom right it will tell you what things you have tracked. I'm pretty sure you can track as many things as you want, but it'll just be right at your bottom right corner when you pull up your ghost. So yeah, and whenever you're done with these, you don't have to go to the reef or the tower. You can just press A on them or X if you're on PlayStation, and then it'll automatically turn them in. You'll get the same amount of rewards, obviously, and all that. Oh, down here, relics or artifacts. You unlock those at level 40. You can't do that yet. But light, this has 170 defense. If I come over here to this, it has 140, and its light is obviously a lot lower. I put that on. My level stays 34, but my light just goes down. So you can put on any type of armor you want. It doesn't matter what it is. Your level won't go down, but your light level will go down. If you read it right there, your light score is an average of the attack and defense values across all your currently equipped gear. A higher light score improves both your damage output and your defense. The combination between all of your armor and your cloak, your ghost, your just pretty much every equipment, if you have all of them at the highest level you can possibly have them, then this average will be a lot higher. Then you'll be able to deal a lot more damage, and you'll be able to resist a lot more damage, obviously. But in Crucible, you know, that's different because it's Crucible. They have to level that playing field. But equipment, it's the same thing. You've got your Sparrow, your ships, and you got your shaders. This shader down here, you automatically get that if you have the Taken King. You just go to the postmaster and she'll give it to you. But I don't really like that one. I got this one. I bought it from a little shaders thing that I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, it's your shaders, your emblems. That emblem you also get if you bought the Taken King, and your emotes. This is new. I only have the point emote right now, but everyone only has this one emote because the Taken King isn't out. Excuse me. But you obviously can't get more emotes until the Taken King comes out. That's it for the menus, so let's go ahead and go into this. And this looks like, wow, this looks really, really good. Down here, this kind of catches my eye when it says Solar System, Milky Way Galaxy, local group. Like, why would they be telling you what galaxy you're in and what solar system you're in? Or telling you you're in a solar system, but why would they tell you you're in the Milky Way? You know you're in the Milky Way. So is that kind of a hint as to saying we might in the future, and maybe in year 3 or year 4 or whatever, how many years Destiny is going to be doing this? And will we be going to different galaxies for certain stuff, or other solar systems or something in the galaxy? I don't know, but I'm sure you guys see all these weird little emblems and stuff. Those are the quests, like these quests right here that I have to do. Go to Temple of Crota and destroy Crota's soul, complete mission, the Awakening. And that is why the moon has a little symbol, because if I click on it, I have 2 little missions I have to do for quests, and you just do those missions. I would be going to the reef too, but there's literally nothing new at the reef except for the quests that you do, and that's just making you go through the story again. So it's nothing really exciting that I'm especially not going to be recording. Okay, so you guys can hear it in the background, the new music. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I really like the new background music. It really sets the mood and gets you ready for the Taken King. So this is the new vault. You got your weapons on page 1. You press RB or R1, whatever it is on PlayStation. You go to armor, press it again, and then you go to general. So it's kind of like really neat and everything. And while you're in your character or just in your vault or anywhere that shows your weapons, you hold LT. And you can see right there when I just press it and I hold it, it shows what type of damage the weapon does. Obviously the ones I don't have any damage, they're kinetic. So yeah, that's new vault. Master Raoul, he's literally exactly the same, but he doesn't have any engrams, which is weird. And legendary marks are out there now, the counter for legendary marks, so that's cool. But the gunsmith is where you get the new Taken King weapons, probably the lowest of the low weapons. And there's the fusion rifle I was talking about, the pulse rifle, the rocket launcher, the solar sniper, and the arc sniper. So yeah, you guys can go and purchase those. You don't even have to have the Taken King, I don't think. Maybe you do, I don't know. So the bounty tracker, Xander. Everything is the same, but you can see they changed the little textures, I guess, make it look more smooth on the bounties, and there are new bounties. You guys can pause the video if you want to look and read at the Crucible bounties. I don't do Crucible. I don't really have, I just don't like Crucible. The thing I do is Trials of Osiris, and I barely do that because I don't have a team. But I've already done 2 of them, so 2 of the Vanguard ones. So there are new ones. Vanguard, it says defeat 50 Vex. So you just have to kill Vex. Before it would be just, it would tell you to kill majors and ultras of the Vex and majors and ultras of the Hive and stuff. But now it's just killing Vex. They still have the majors and ultra thing, I'm pretty sure. But there's new ones. There's killing the Vex. This one, kill 15 enemies with attachable grenades. I think you have to actually attach your grenade to them to kill them, and it counts as 1. So it doesn't count as multiple ones if you attach it to 1 and kill like 50 enemies. So yeah, and this one get 30 void weapon kills. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And this one is one of the ones I really like. It says collect resource nodes, open chests, and kill enemies on the moon. And there's obviously one for each and every planet. And the moon isn't a planet now. So you can just go there and kill. You don't have to open chests. You don't have to collect resource nodes, whatever that is. I'm pretty sure collect resource nodes just means doing the missions. I think that helps. But yeah, I need to get human filaments and all that. So yeah, that's the bounty. And Iron Banner isn't here, obviously, so I'm not gonna go do that. But you can see Eris Morn isn't up there. She's not up there anymore. She is in fact down here. Guess put her in the darkness because the dark below. So this is where she is, and you get quests from her too. You get quests from everyone. She's obviously got the legendary mark stuff and her regular stuff. And yeah, and you come over here, there's Xur. In case you're wondering what Xur is selling this week, it's a piece of crap. That's what he's selling. No Land Beyond, yeah, thanks Xur, you're awesome. But and those are the 3 armor things he's selling, helmets. So yeah, I already got an Ingram. I didn't get anything else from him because I don't know what that. Crucible is exactly the same. So all the legendary mark counter is on there for pretty much everyone. So I'm not gonna keep mentioning that. You already know that. So there's no new weapons for Crucible or Vanguard, whatever. So you come in here, and this is what a quest looks like when you finish it, or you. Well, from this guy I get that. I freaking hate that. Oh, did I finish his quest? There's no more quests for him? Usually when I accept something from him, it gives me another quest. Alright, that's cool. So, guess I won't have any more. But you have to kind of look twice for those over there. I didn't see it the first time I came in. Or this one. This is your abandoned quest. So any quest you abandon, then it comes in here and you can pick it back up later. And yeah, and you can just do it whenever you want. If you want to make room for more quests, if there's a limit, because I'm sure there is. But you come over here, on the left side you have exotic weapon blueprints. So you see I have some of the weapons unlocked, but some of them are classified. And the way you get these is you can't just, it's not like bounties. You can't do certain bounties for them and then automatically get the weapon. You have to have the weapon at least on one character. And then you come over here and you can buy it again as the year 2 version. So this one, the Red Death, or let's go to let's say the Truth. So my Truth right now, the one I have, is ranked up all the way and I can't ascend it anymore. So, and it has 170 attack and it's void. Well, I said raid, but it's void. And if I come over here to this one, this is a year 2 version. So it's 280 attack and it requires level 40 and it costs 150 legendary marks. And it looks exactly the same, but if you look at them without going in to the details tab, they look a little bit different, like the last word and stuff. And the Cyros regime, well, the Cyros regime actually looks different. It's not white, it's actually black and gray and red and little blue parts and stuff. It looks pretty sick actually. I really want to get that one. And then collection 2 is the year 1, so I can already buy a new Thorn if I wanted to. I can buy another Gjallarhorn if I wanted to. The heck is this? I never even heard. Oh, super good advice. Okay. And Patience in Time, Lord of Wolves, whatever all that is. I had a Lord of Wolves bounty. I don't know. Really want that so bad. All that. You know, I almost have every single exotic, like primary slot weapon. I only need those 2 more. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. You can come in here. I'm just gonna go and buy one. Why not? I'm gonna buy another Gjallarhorn, man. Yeah, Gjallarhorn. So now I have another Gjallarhorn. That's freaking awesome. And Patience in Time, all that. I actually didn't see this collection 2 tab. So you can come in here and buy your year 1s, or you can. Wait, that's where the Gjallarhorn should be for year 2. Is there no year 2 version of the Gjallarhorn? There has to be. Requires discovery to unlock in the Cayuse, whatever that is. That should already be unlocked. That kind of scared me. I really want the Gjallarhorn to be unlocked. Anyways, that's enough of that. Just come over here. This is the armor. Obviously, the year 2 versions are on the first page, and you know, like I said, you have to have them unlocked. Collection 2, you can just come over here and buy them if you want. That's the only thing I'm missing, that one and that helmet. And Xur was selling that helmet when he sold the Gjallarhorn, and I had to make the terrible decision of buying the Gjallarhorn over this helmet because I didn't have a Gjallarhorn, and I ended up getting the Gjallarhorn the next week or 2 weeks after from the Nightfall anyways, and I can now buy the Gjallarhorn anytime I want. So that's fan-freaking-tastic. So I almost have all the Hunter exotic gear. I only need that helmet and the boots, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the Vanguards. So let's go ahead and go over to the shipwright and Dead Orbit and all that. Alright, so we're over here at the shipwright now and Dead Orbit and all that. We'll come over here to the Quartermaster first. There's nothing new, literally nothing, except for, like I said, the legendary marks at the top, the counter. So nothing new. And let's come down here to Dead Orbit. I've already pledged allegiance to the flag of Dead Orbit, so I can buy any weapon I want. I can buy any armor piece that I want. I don't have to be a certain rank, or do I? Oh yeah, it says right there, Dead Orbit rank 2, I have to be that, but Crucible marks 2, so yeah. And down here, this is what's different. You can trade in 5 Mote of Light for emotes of light donation. It's pretty much donating to Dead Orbit to, I guess, better their gear or something. But every one you buy, or every package you buy from them, which it's not an actual package, it's just you get 50 rank, or 50 reputation towards your Dead Orbit. So you can trade in 5 Mote of Light for 1, 25 weapon parts for 1, 25 armor materials for 1, 4 special ammo synthesis for 1, or 1 heavy ammo synthesis for 1. And I would do that. I should. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my heavy weapon. I don't know. I'm just trying to stack up, man. Trying to stack up. So yeah, there's Dead Orbit. And come up here to the shipwright. And I know you guys saw those 2 panels on the left and right. Shipwright, exactly the same. So nothing new there. But if you come over here to the left, you have the Sparrow panel. And this is really cool. It shows you the 3 sparrows you can get from the Crucible. So if you've gotten them from the Crucible, where it tells you right there, purchase from our site 9940 Crucible Quartermaster. So you just purchase it from them, and then you can come back over here and purchase it again. I don't know. And then these are the raids. I can get the Timebreaker because I already got it, but this one is from Crota's Inn. This is the one that I want. It says all you have to do to get it is defeat Crota in Crota's Inn. I've already done that multiple times, but maybe I have to do it again during this update, so, and then it'll unlock it. Maybe I don't actually have to earn this or get lucky enough to get it in the Crota's Inn raid. I can just come over here and buy it whenever I defeat Crota. And yeah, there's all the ones you purchase from Vanguard, and there's the basic ones, the upgraded ones, and go over to collection 2, there's the upgraded 2 ones. Yeah, sure, it's just upgrading from there, but you come over here, and here's the freaking exciting parts. I know you guys probably saw that ship down there, the raid, but the first one, I'm not going to scroll down. I don't want you guys to see that ship yet, even though most of you probably already have seen it. But the first one, whatever, I'll just scroll down. But the first one you get, it says you get from the Taken King quest rewards, and I think that's what I'm doing right now, the quest. I think once you finish all of them, you get this ship. And this ship looks alright. I don't really like the colors, orange and blue, but the geometry of it, how it looks really cool. It looks really cool. And here is the new factions one. I'm not gonna go over House Wolves. It's all the same with House Wolves. But here's the Dead Orbit one. This makes me sad. The Dead Orbit ship is the exact same as the 4 ships you can buy from Varix on the Reef. A different skin. They really need to come up with some new ship designs, which they did an insane job on the one you get from killing Oryx, which I'm sure you can see on there. And this is the new one you get from Future War Cult. This one looks pretty sick. I would love to have this one. It's like really small, compact. I think there's other ships like this, but I really like how that one looks. And then New Monarchy, the same as the one you get from the quest, except different skin. Pretty sad, but yeah. So the Crucible ones, there's new Crucible ones. Again, the same ship as the Future War Cult, just different skin. And this one, again, the same as the quest and the New Monarchy one, just a different skin. And again, the same as the new Monarchy, Future War Cult. And yeah. Down here though, holy crap, I know you guys see that. that raid ship. Look at that. What the heck? That thing looks so sick. I really cannot wait to kill Oryx for this. I can't wait. I really hope we can just buy it straight away. I kind of hope we can just buy it, but I kind of hope we have to get lucky enough to get it, because I would like this thing to be sort of rare to get. That would be amazing to have. And yeah, so that's the shit. Oh wait, isn't there... Yeah, there's a collection too. My bad. You can buy the freaking Arcadia class jump ship. Yeah, that's fun. No. And all the basic ships pretty much, and this one, I really like this one. Yeah, I really like that one. I like this one too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's all of that. And let's go up here to Future War Cult. There's no boards for the Future War Cult. There's no boards for the for any of them. But as you can see, I can't buy any of these. I mean, I'm not the rank 2 or 3, whatever rank I need to be yet, but I can't buy any material exchanges because I don't have an allegiance towards them. I can go into my quest, is it quest? No, it's inventory, and abandon the Dead Orbit faction badge, which takes for freaking ever, or I can just wait the week out. As you see down there, it says you can only hold one allegiance at a time and can only change allegiances once per week. So of Tuesday next week I can or this coming week, sorry, I can either renew my Dead Orbit badge or allegiance, or get a Future War Cult allegiance or New Monarchy allegiance. So yeah, there's nothing new up here. And the last part before we go to the speaker is down here. And down here is where you get your emotes, your new emotes. There's no new emotes yet. There's just the point emote for the hunter right now, which is just, you know, the point. And if you look down there when I do my emotes, they change the little feed, kill feed. I don't know, I'm a Call of Duty guy, okay? So if you do that, it's got a little flash thing to it, a highlight when it pops. Flashing arrow next to your name when you do emotes, so that's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, and everything's pretty cool. And there's nothing really new back here. Another spot for Xur, obviously, but there's the music. Yeah. Got the music in the club. Yeah, we in this club together. Yeah. Gonna kill Oryx when he comes to eat our children. What? Children? Nah. What? I know you guys saw that, right? Let me inspect this guy. I want to see. What did he do? He doesn't have it on. He found a cloak. I know he did. Come on, put it on, dude. I want to see the very best of the league. What the heck? Please. Please put it on, please. Please. Fur daddy. Please. 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 Whatever. Freaking, I saw it in the thing. We're going. We're leaving forever. We're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. But yeah, anyways, we're down here at the North Tower, and down here is where your special orders are, or used to be. Now there's two little panels. Let's go to Eva Levante. There's nothing changed, so there's no new emblems, I don't think, or anything. But over here are all your emblems, all your special emblems, pretty much like every emblem. So there's the Taken King emblem that tells you how to get it, the Taken King quest rewards and stuff. And the House of Wolves, factions, Dark Below, the Taken King, and Collection 2 are your factions, raid, class starters, crucibles. Those are some really sick ones. Isn't this the exotic? Which one's the exotic one? This one? Yeah. There's no more exotics, is there? least not yet. In collection 3, your vendor, vendor 2, vendor 3, vendor 4, and 5. Well, that's a lot of vendors, man. And your fourth one is promotionals, and yeah, promotional 2, and promotional 5. You kind of skip 3 and 4. I don't know if you knew that, Bungie, but you did. Anyways, over here is your shaders, and the Taken King shaders, you can get these already. I'm pretty sure this is the one I want the most, right here. This one looks pretty sick. It probably doesn't look as sick as you would think because of the armor that I have on right now, but I really want that one. So there's your Taken King shaders, your Dark Below shaders, your activities, and on every single one it tells you either not enough space, because obviously you don't have enough space, or it tells you if you already have it, or it tells you how to get it. And the House of Wolves factions collection 2 is activities 2, vendor, raid, and promotional. So now Chatter White, unless you have to be lucky, like I said before, and get it in the raid, and then you can just come back and buy it anyways, which is completely pointless. Then whenever you defeat Atheon in the Vault of Glass, you can just come back here and buy it, I think. So yeah, and there's promotional ones too, but that felt good. It didn't taste good, but it felt good. So yeah, I'm sure you guys, some of you guys want to see New Monarchy, even though it's exactly like the other ones. Like I said, you know, you can pledge allegiance to the flag of New Monarchy, and then you can get all these packages, or not get them, just buy them and rank your New Monarchy up. And you do not have to wear the cloaks anymore. That is not how you rank them up. Even though I'm wearing a Warbait cloak right now, I think I am. Alright? Oh no, I'm not. I'm wearing that, which is fine. But you rank them up by having the allegiance towards them, obviously, or getting those packages. And well, you have to have allegiance to them anyways to get those packages. So yeah, let's come up here. And the new ghosts are up here with the speaker. You go into the speaker, he's got the regular stuff, material exchanges, and the equipment is what's new. Is the ghost shells. There's only 2 colors, sadly, as of right now, the green and blue. But there's a 160 defense for both of them, a 170 defense for both of them, and a 180 defense for both of them. And we can't equip the 180s yet because we need to be level 36. The cap, as of right now, is still level 34 until the Taken King comes out. My favorite color is blue, so I bought blue. But they do obviously give you a boost to your light. I would show you a demonstration, but actually, hold up. Let me buy the lower rank one real quick. And you can see, if you watch my light up there, 166. It's almost 167. It should go down, maybe even to 165. Or yeah, if I go to, you can see it's almost down to 165. But then when I put on, I can't put on 180. My 171, it goes up almost to 167. So yeah, I don't need that one though. But if you go into them, well, this one, the 171 that I have, it gives me plus 15 on discipline. And the 180 version gives me 9 on intellect and 9 on discipline. And they pretty much, the thing, you do have to rank these ghost shields up. Well, I already said that, so I don't really know why I'm sitting here telling you this again. But yeah, so you guys already know that. And this is just where you get the ghost. His ghost looks insanely awesome, even though it's just white. But white, it's basic. And yeah, there's nothing new down here, I don't think. No. What is this? Oh, I thought that door was open. That door means something. About something. It will in the future. No, it won't. Alright, well that's it for the tower. I would, like I said before at the beginning of this video, I would go to the reef and show you guys the reef, but there's literally nothing new at the reef. And I think that is just mainly because the reef was built for the sole purpose of the House of Wolves. So I don't really know how involved the reef will be with the Taken King. Maybe there'll be some new stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Leave a like if you like this video and you want to see more. I know this is my very first video on this channel, so most people probably not gonna, or there's not gonna be many people watching it. So yeah, and I don't really have another video on my other channel. But definitely subscribe if you want to see more Destiny content, because that's literally the only thing I'm posting on this channel is Destiny, especially Taken King. As soon as that comes out, I'm going to be posting up a lot of videos on the raid and the missions and all that. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.